What's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you the difference between the Jemco XP2 box and the Polaris. I believe it's a 85 liter storage box for the rear cargo area on your Razor 1000 XP or XP Turbo. And here's just a view of them side by side. As you can see the difference, the Jemco box is absolutely huge and the Polaris one is just not as big. A little bit different shape, and both use the same style plugs that just slide into the holes in your box and then you just fold it over. These ones are brand new here, so you get these right here, same idea. They plug in and then fold over, and it swells this to make them seal. You've got 4 points, put it all 4 corners pretty well of the box where it will mount to your bed. And then this one has nothing on the inside, just sealed. The only thing this one has is this plug, drain plug here, for if you had ice in there you could drain your cooler or whatever. So that's your main differences right off the bat. This one's obviously massive compared to the Polaris one. Absolutely huge. You can fit so much stuff in here. I'll show you. So this one's basically, I've got a tool roll, a little cooler type thing, a first aid, some straps. This thing's pretty well full to the top, like just about. Maybe you throw like a coat in there and it would be pretty well full. I'll throw all this stuff in there and show you guys just what the size difference is. Here's a side shot difference of them. As you can see, the peaks come across. The Polaris is a little bit taller. Also, the other thing is nice is these plugs are external. So somebody can just come up, walk up, undo those, flip your box out and take it, say if your Razor's parked somewhere. This one, if you lock these, you'd have to open it. This one you can lock here, but it doesn't really matter. And so with this here, we've got these kind of like a rubber that you just pull over to lock it down. And then with the Jemco, you have a full latch that seals nice and tight like that. Right like that, perfect. Alrighty, I'll show you the two in the Razor now. Alrighty guys, so that's how you install the Polaris one. But as you can see, you have all this room back here. Now, whether that's something you like or not, I found it pretty useless because the space is just, this is angled down like that, so you have an awkward space there. And then you can't get to that drain plug without taking it out. And the two little rings just seal up at the front here instead of, so it is sturdy in there, but it's not the same as having 4 of these plugs, which is way better like the Jemco has. And so there's all my stuff in it. And you can get kind of a little box view. And yeah, now we'll show you the Jemco. It's the same with this one. Just flip those down and it'll lock into place. The other thing I didn't like is there's steel on these ones right here, which, as you can see right underneath right underneath here, it started to rust a bit and has just sort of rubbed into my box. And yeah, that's not something you want, so it's not ideal in that case either. So as you can see there, this one didn't rust as bad, but this one, it comes off. It's not ideal, you know, not ideal. Alrighty guys, so we just put everything that was in this box right here, which now we forgot one zip tie. There we go. But, so we forgot, there's the inside of that drain hole in the bottom. But anyway, we put all this stuff into the Jemco, and as you can see, it's not even at half of the Jemco, and we still have an absolute ton of room up here, way back here. Like, it's absolutely huge. Like, you can put this whole socket set Full socket set in the bottom.
Doesn't even, you still got more room in there.
And that's like
too.
what, like a 300 piece?
Yeah, I think it's.
That's absolutely
350 or
huge.
something.
Still tons of room all over. If you pack this thing smart, you can bring the kitchen sink if you want to go. It's just absolutely wild. Like, you have so much room, even back in here along the top.
Be good for your belt back there.
Yeah, honestly, you could toss a belt in here. That is perfect. But yeah, I just can't believe how much room this thing has. This is absolutely unreal with this much stuff in it. It doesn't even put a dent in it. Huh. That's crazy. I can't believe how far back this goes on both sides. That's exciting. And it just looks so clean in here. Compared to the Polaris one, I just love the look of this. Gives it almost like a little hatchback type look. Yeah, that looks sweet. Right on.